Ladies and gentlemen, I need you to bear with me here because I think I need to put a little bit of background behind this video. A little bit of lore, I guess you could say, because if you were to ask me what the future would look like in 2026 back in say 2012, I would say things like having the cure for cancer, flying cars perhaps, maybe climate change taking a turn for the better, and world peace, far stretch, I know, given the things going on in the world right now, but no. God, no. I was wrong. I was naive. I was stupid. I had a fucking brain the size of a peanut. And I was innocent because not only do we have nothing that I mentioned, but I am pretty sure humanity took a turn for the worst. Actually, I know we took a turn for the worst. A literal U-turn backwards towards the Neanderthal days. We are evolving backwards, ladies and gentlemen. And the amount of evidence coming out to support that claim has been inconceivable. But the cream of the crop, the apex of the mountain, the pinnacle of humanity going backwards just showed its hands. The burger battle royale, I guess we're going to call this. Or I guess you could call this the burger Mog Off or whatever the cool kids would say. But if you've been around the internet like I have, you may have noticed that we have a world war going on. I'm not talking about the literal world war. We're not there yet. But we have a world war going on between a bunch of fast food chains right now. And if I'm somehow the first person that you're hearing this from about the burger Mog Off battle royale, then please make sure to subscribe. It's free. And it takes 2 seconds and would mean the absolute world to me, but only subscribe if you're liking the content that I'm pushing out. Anyways, this burger battle royale all started with the CEO of McDonald's making a fool of himself in their new campaign advertisement for their new product, the Big Arch Burger. Yeah, that's right. It's like the Big Mac, but with extra diabetes. Here, take a look at this video.
This is something that we have tested already in Portugal, Germany, Canada. I love this product. It is so good. I'm going to do a tasting right now, but I'm going to eat this for my lunch, just so you know. So here we go. First, holy cow. God, that is a big burger. We've got a very unique kind of sesame poppy sort of bun on it. We've got 2 quarter-pound patties, a delicious Big Arch sauce, and of course some lettuce. So, oh, there's so much going on with this. First of all, let's try to get this thing. I don't even know how to attack it. Got so much to it. Oh, there's also some crispy onions on here as well. I see those kind of coming out. All right, the moment of truth. That is so good. That's a big bite for a big arch.
I swear, it looks like this guy has never eaten a burger in his life. It looks like he's discovering fire for the first time. I mean, look how hesitant he is to even take a bite of it after talking about how good it is for a solid minute. I mean, look at this guy. Is this the face of someone who looks like he's excited to eat this? I'm pretty sure a newborn toddler without teeth could take a bigger bite than this CEO did. He genuinely looks like Squidward tentacles taking a bite out of the Krabby Patty for the first time in his life. It's crazy to me because I know McDonald's isn't the best. It's not the first option for everyone. Well, mostly everyone, unless you're that one guy who has eaten like 9 Big Macs every day for 50 years or whatever. Which, side note, how the hell is that guy even alive? Arteries of steel, I guess. But anyways, McDonald's isn't the end all be all for food. It's edible at the minimum unless it's like the McRib or something. And for this CEO to be selling a new burger, you would think that he would try a little bit harder to actually try to make this more appealing. I mean, this dude is biting into this thing like it just stole his lunch money. It's the most wimpy, pathetic bite I have ever seen on this planet. I mean, he really is making this thing look like it's the most unedible thing on this floating space sphere that we call home. And let me tell you, you know how they say no publicity is bad publicity? Yeah, that statement rings more true than ever right now. Everyone and their dog is bashing this guy right now. They're really just mogging on him. But with the bashing, mogging aside, this got everyone talking about their new product, the Big Arch Burger, to the point where every other competitor on the planet started jumping on the hate train, essentially starting this burger battle royale. The burger Mog Off battle royale started with the good old Burger King CEO taking a gut shot at the McDick CEO, which, by the way, I might say McDicks throughout this video for whatever reason. That's what I call McDonald's. Don't know why. But the Burger King CEO took a gut shot at the McDick CEO, Chris Kempczynski. I think that's how you pronounce his name. I'm sorry if I butchered it. But good old Chris took a nice little haymaker right to the chin with this one.
not bad, right?
Only one thing missing. A napkin.
Yeah, that's right. Burger King with the 1-2 smackaroo. That's right, McDonald's. Take that. That's a real man's bite of a burger right there. But seriously, Chris, you just got top rope slammed by Giga Chad Burger King. I mean, look at him. That is a face of zero hesitation right there. That looks like a guy who actually enjoys the food. Or should I say, he looks like he's enjoying the food. It's an advertisement after all. That is well executed, straight to the point, and avoids all the bullshit that the McDonald's commercial produced. It really does look like someone just busted out a camera and started recording this guy eating a burger for whatever reason. And the commercial does come off as genuine with that little punchline at the end of, the only thing this burger needs is a napkin, after taking 10 times the bite that our boy Chris did. McDonald's had this whole set, you know, the fries, the drink, the tray, and the grand burger reveal. And then you got this dude, wrapper in hand and nothing else, going the fuck in on this burger. It's a literal titty twister to McDonald's commercial. Now, I'll be honest, I've never had Burger King, but I'm assuming that it's pretty shit because the Burger King I pass by every single day on the way to the gym is completely dead. So just judging by the people in, say, the McDick's drive-thru to, say, the Burger King drive-thru I see on the daily, something tells me that McDonald's may just have better food. Or they're just more popular. I don't know. Just a hunch though. Let me know down in the comments, is Burger King gas or is it ass? Now this is just a game theory here, but given my hunch, I am pretty sure it probably took a good amount of acting skills to get that burger down. Or shit, maybe they just hot swap that bitch out. Yeah, that's right. That's some real tinfoil hat shit right there. I know. Maybe they just load out swap that thing with another burger. Maybe something like Five Guys, or hear me out, McDonald's. Whoa, that'd be crazy. But nonetheless, this was a big gotcha moment for the good old BK, but it didn't stop there. The Mog riot didn't let their foot off the gas whatsoever. And I think our next entry really just did it the best.
These fresh, never frozen beef, our applewood smoked bacon, our brand new bun, our square burger cooked on a flat grill. Amazing, absolutely wonderful. That's a burger. This is exactly the way a great hamburger should be. You got to top it off with the fries and Frosty. Excellent.
Holy shit, put on your seatbelts because this ride is about to get wild. This man took the Burger King commercial and the McDonald's commercials and combined them into two. You have the presentation from the McDonald's commercials with the drink, the fries, the tray. Then you have the laid back nature, the casualness from the Burger King commercial. But here's the crazy thing. This man, this animal went in with not one, not two, not three, but sweet baby Jesus, 4 bites. That's exactly 4 times more bites than everyone else did. Then he hit the competition with the final blow, the Halo 3 teabag, the Mortal Kombat fatality strike. He hit him with the only thing that Wendy's has over anything else. He dragged his fries through the Frosty. My God, the OG classic move. Truly a checkmate in the fast food mogging wars. He really threw up a 9.1 on the scoreboard here for me. I think the only thing that could have made this a 10 is the cuts. Just like the BK boy, the Burger King CEO, he could have just been hot swiping the burgers out with like a Red Robin burger or some shit. Which, by the way, is Red Robin even still around? That place used to slap back in the day. I have not seen one for forever. But I wouldn't be shocked if that was actually a Wendy's burger. On the rare times that I will eat fast food, Wendy's is definitely on the go-to list, I guess you could say. Low-key, kind of think their fries are better than the good old McDonald's. I know I'm probably gonna get bashed with a fucking frying pan down in the comments, but my opinion is my opinion. Which, speaking of the good old Mickey D's, the final contestant actually decided to call the CEO of McDonald's out personally. Now, if that isn't some massive day for the unemployed national news, then I don't know what is. This is truly an entry that is saved best for last. So savor it up, ladies and gentlemen, because here it comes.
You heard about it. Here it is, the Teen Burger. We love this burger product, which most people call a burger. I'm going to do a tasting right now, but this is actually my lunch. So let's see what we got going on here. Look at that. It has a unique bread that some people would call a bun, but really the star is what's inside. I mean, we've got the lettuce, which is green, and pickles, which make it taste pickly. And the teen sauce.
Sir, can you say that again?
The teen sauce.
One more time, guy.
Teen sauce.
Okay, that just may be the most out of touch damn I have ever heard. Dude, the teen burger with the teen sauce, that is one of the worst names I've ever heard in my life. I would probably go back to your marketing team and say, hey guys, can we hit the chalkboard again with ideas? Because holy, that is a shitty name, especially with, everything going down in the world right now. Just some food for thought.
The iconic teen sauce.
So this thing is packed. I'm sorry. That was a little, I don't even know how to attack it. I guess with my mouth. Here we go. Moment of truth. Now I've got a little bit of bacon. That is a big bite.
Now, stupid fast food names aside, I'm not here to break those down. I am just here to break down the commercial. So, this guy, Mr. A&W himself, which by the way, I've only seen one of those like once, and it was connected to a Long John Silver's, if you know what that is. Which by the way, again, put on your tinfoil hats. Long John Silver's is 100% a money laundering scheme. I don't care what you have to say. Nobody is ever in those drive-thrus. I mean, riddle me this. Have you ever seen someone in those drive-thrus? Yeah. Didn't think so. Never existed. It wasn't a real business. Anyways, I'm pretty sure that location that I was talking about got shut down due to tax fraud. Go figure. But back to our boy here. It seemed like his commercial was on the same plane as McDick's here in terms of quality. It seems like they almost wanted to copy and paste what the McDonald's commercial had going with the lighting, presentation, etc. But he went into a lot more detail on the food that he had, talking about the bun and the teen sauce or whatever, but he's doing it in almost a quirky way. Like he seems like he's trying to come off as a relatable guy here. Like desperately trying to be a relatable guy here. And it's kind of working, kind of not. I don't know. It's hard to tell. But he said the same thing as the McDonald's guy did with, I don't know how to attack it. Then he hits it with the snarky, with my mouth, of course. Then he takes a huge bite of it. And to be honest, it looks like he absolutely hates it. I mean, look at that face. It looks like he just took a bite out of the Sahara Desert. Like he just bit into a dust pile that's been sitting under your fridge for 4 decades. But after he suffers for a little bit, he then calls out the McDonald's CEO to come and eat with him, which it doesn't show in this video for whatever reason. I couldn't actually find the video where it said that, but I've seen it in a different video, of course. I would almost compare his call out to like when YouTubers call each other out for boxing matches or whatever. It's just real cringe shit. I don't know. All of this shit is so stupid. I just made a 10+ minute video about the Burger Mog Off Battle Royale or whatever the hell I'm going to call this. Flying cars by 2026. Yeah, seemed reasonable 10+ years ago, but no. We got this bullshit and polymarket bets on Jesus Christ returning before GTA 6. Go subscribe and check out my other content. I'm a YouTuber. I have less than 200 subscribers at the time of making this, and hitting that mark would actually be amazing. So make it happen, guys. I would be very appreciative of it. And with that being said, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.